Very good day everyone, this is MarketQ from the hackaton Vivus. We are making a project for the corona measures that are in place at the moment. Because of the current pandemic you can't go outside, or if you go outside you should be careful where you go and how you go. This is why we made this application, so that you can see where there are a lot of people and which places you should avoid if you go out. There are four main parts to this, the first one being a site, the second one being the database where we save all our data, the third one being hardware, which we will be using to count people that cross streets or go into a place, and the fourth one being a WPF application. So let's get right into it.
Okay, I'm all ready to go outside. Better check into my market queue. So the site, its current state is around 2 people. That's certainly me from before. So I'm going to put my address in that Felix is going to blur or something. Then I'm going to enter my arrive time. Going there now. Visit time 21 minutes. So confirm. Thank you for contribution. I can also add the area. I'm going to use my location. Submit it. There are already 5 areas in my environment. I added that already. You can also look at the About Us. You can visit the website on this URL. If it's not going to work when you use it, because we're working on the database runs on a server that is only working like this day, because we don't have like professional servers. I can show the code behind it. If you're not interested, just skip it. And it's going to be fast, and just going to click through the code. So that's the main page, that's the add area, that's the About Us, it's all the HTML, this is the JavaScript, going out, add area, and that's it.
I will tell something more about the structure of our database. Our database will be called MarketQ, which contains an area with a latitude and a longitude. We also will have a table called visitor with an area ID, a check-in time, and a duration. As you can see, there isn't a database yet called MarketQ, so I created an app which automatically creates a database and inserts some data of areas. Now I will execute the program. So if we go back to our database and reload it, we can see there's a database called MarketQ, which contains the table area and the table visitor. As you can see, there are already latitudes and longitudes inside this table. Now let's go to the visitor table, which is empty. When people make use of our system, you can see that the table of visitors won't be empty anymore and can be used.
Hey guys, so my part of the project is more on the electronic side. We'll be using this kit from Velleman, and we'll be using it to detect when somebody walks past it. It's an infrared sensor, and this is the transmitter and this is the receiver. Normally it would only ring this buzzer, but we'll be kind of hijacking the signal from this LED, because the LED is 2 volts and our Raspberry Pi works on 3V 3. So we'll be using, and the LED only lights when the connection is broken and the buzzer is ringing. So we'll be using the signal from this LED to send to a Raspberry Pi. Our Raspberry Pi will then detect when there's a change, and he will send that data to the database. So when you go on our website or on the WPF app, you'll be able to see that there is an extra person there.
The fourth part is the WPF application, which you can see here right on my screen. Let's say you want to go out and want to go to school. I can click on existing location and it will give you a list of all of the closest areas to you, which are around 1 kilometer around you. But let's say I want to check the school where I go. So I go to school in Bruges, but for the sake of this video I'll use the Dutch names, which is in the Spoorwegstraat 12. If I press enter, it's going to give me a list of all areas that are close to that. And as you can see, the Spoorwegstraat is right there. Now if I double click on this, it's going to give you two screens in how many time you will get there and how long you will be staying. So let's say I will be going there in 20 minutes and I will be staying for an hour. And I click on submit and the application is going to close and you're good to go. But let's say, for example, your position was not in the list. Then you can click on add location and you get this screen. On the screen you can choose my current location, which is, for example, if I want to add a school and I'm at the school at the moment, you can just use your location. Let's say I want to add Plopsaland. I can just say De Panne, and a street it is in the Pannelaan 68. If I press on submit, it's going to add Plopsaland to our database. Also a quick note, if I add myself, let's say to this, and I will be going there in 0 minutes because I'm here at the moment and I will be staying for 1 hour, then you can see that indeed this position has been updated and there is now one visitor, which would be me. Thanks for watching everyone. I just want to say that the Git repo is in the description below. Check it out if you want to. And thank you to all our teachers for organizing this awesome event. We had a lot of fun making this and we do get graded on it, so it's just basically awesome. And a huge shout out to our mentors, Nico de Wette and Piet Kooijmans, for accompanying us all the time with our project. Thank you for watching.
Look at these